In this video, we uncover a standout scalping trading strategy utilizing LuxAlgo's premium indicators. Lucky you for stumbling upon this video, as this strategy has been honed and perfected over more than 3 years, with constant tweaks along the way. Imagine this, a staggering win rate of 86.9% on the Bitcoin 5-minute chart in just the past 6 months. You're now on the path to mastering this approach, stepping up to become a consistently profitable trader. It's a strategy not limited to Bitcoin. Any asset with enough volatility is game. Time's ticking, so let's jump straight into the action. We're leveraging 2 key LuxAlgo premium indicators, signals and overlays, alongside price action concepts. First up, let's open the signals and overlay settings. Here, the AI signal classifier is enabled, sensitivity set to 16, and both the trend catcher and trend tracer are activated. The AI classifier is set to 1 to 4. The approach zeroes in on confirmation and exits for signal mode, covering all the bases needed. Switching gears to price action concepts, the settings are dialed in to capture every nuance. Both internal and swing market structures are on the board, paired with volumetric order blocks pointing to the 1-hour time frame. Not stopping there, equal highs and lows are adjusted for the long haul, alongside liquidity grabs and fair value gaps, and the fair value gaps anchored to a 1-hour view. With these settings locked in, just hit OK and the trading stage is set. A golden rule in this trading method: steer clear of pre-market and after-hours trades. The reasoning? It's all about volume's presence. This focus escalates the win rate, avoiding the pitfalls of a quiet market that often leads to a signal mix-up. Buy, sell, and repeat, leading to confusion and missteps. This video is crafted to navigate you through the trading tempest with clarity and precision. Now let's take a look at the rules for trading this strategy, and we're going to start with the rules to enter a long trade. For the sessions, you want to use a free indicator, which is called Sessions by LuxAlgo, and you want to enable only the New York session. As you can see here, the New York session started a few candles ago, and we got this green buy signal with a 3 in it being printed. The higher the number of this AI signal, the stronger the signal. So if you're a beginner trader, I recommend to use only the signals 3 and 4. Okay, so we got this 3 being printed, but before entering into a long trade, we need at least 2 more confirmations. As you can see, the trend tracer is giving an entry confirmation. It is shown by this green plus signal. And for the 3rd confirmation, you want to check the trend catcher, which is this line right here and is as well colored in green. Plus, a quick scan by zooming out shows the market's overall mood is bullish, and with no bearish order blocks in sight, your path is clear for a long trade. You want to set your stop loss at the recent lowest price, as this bullish order block is too far away for using it to position the stop loss. And now, you are not going to use a fixed risk-reward ratio for the target. Instead, you're going to wait for a blue exit signal before taking half of your position off. Now here, you can see the exit signal being printed, so you want to close half of your position and adjust your stop loss to break even. This way, you can confidently wait for another exit signal, as you can't lose anything more now. Moving on, you can observe a lot of bullish signs like both the trend tracer and the trend catcher being colored in green, and those bullish break of structure labels being printed, indicating everything is looking good. But now, here you can see a bearish AI signal being printed, and the trend catcher is now red colored. So, 2 things can happen at this point. First, this could be a small pullback only and the price action will soon go up again. Or second, the market could start showing more bearish signs and maybe reverse, targeting the bullish 1-hour order block down below. But you can now confidently watch and wait to see what happens, as you've already adjusted your stop loss to break even. So even if the price action hits your stop loss, it doesn't matter because you can't lose anything. And now, as the market is going higher, printing an AI signal classified with a 3, which is strong, along with 2 more bullish break of structure labels, and as you can see here, another exit signal being printed, you are going to close the rest of your position after a 3.7% move on a 5-minute time frame, which is very good. Now let's explore another long trade example. Here you can spot a bullish AI signal with a 3, indicating strength. The trend catcher line is colored in green, giving you your 2nd entry confirmation. However, the trend tracer is flashing a red plus sign, so you don't want to dive into a long trade just yet. Instead, you'll wait for the market to present more bullish signals before making your move. Okay, now the trend tracer has flipped from red to green, fulfilling your 3rd entry condition. Plus, the price action indicator is showing a bullish change of character label. A bullish change of character occurs when the market transitions from lower highs and lower lows to higher lows and higher highs. With sufficient bullish signals now on display, you're all set to enter a long trade at this juncture. You'll use the recent lowest price for your stop loss, and for your first take profit, you'll wait for a blue exit signal to appear. Once an exit signal pops up, you're closing half your position and adjusting your stop loss to break even. As the market sweeps for a liquidity grab, you find yourself stopped out at break even. Okay, now let's take a look at a short trade example. You can see here a sell signal classified with a 2, but you do not want to enter a sell trade at this point as both the trend catcher and the trend tracer are giving bullish signals, and furthermore the candlestick is purple colored. Now both the trend catcher and the trend tracer switched from bullish to bearish. Plus you can see here a bearish change of character label being printed, so all conditions for a short trade are met at this point. But, zooming out, the market is in an uptrend, so if you are a beginner trader, I would recommend to skip entries like this one. As an advanced trader, you can spot here a resistance zone. Furthermore, there are some bullish order blocks being located below the actual price action, so there's a high chance the market starts a small correction before moving up again, targeting those order blocks. So, you are going to enter a risky sell trade, use the resistance zone for your stop loss, and you are waiting for a bearish exit signal being printed. Now you got an exit signal being printed, so you close half of your position and set the stop loss to break even. Notice the internal market structure gives you a bearish break of structure label, and you got this huge swing change of character label being printed, which gives you a lot of confidence that the market will go down more, targeting the lower order blocks. Now at this order block, you can close the rest of your position as this was already a big move with a 9%, or you want to wait for the indicators to show you when to exit your position. So at this point, you got a buy signal being printed, you can spot a bullish change of character label, and both the trend tracer and the trend catcher switched from red to green, so you want to close your short trade at this point. Now let's see another short trade example. Let's take a look at what you can spot here. First of all, you can see a bearish order block above and 3 bullish order blocks below, and you want to keep in mind that the market can tend to target and hit those order blocks at some point. The candlestick switched from being green to red colored. You can spot this huge bearish swing change of character label, some bearish internal market structure labels like this change of character and these 2 break of structure labels. You can see a sell signal classified with a 3, and you can see both the trend tracer and the trend catcher are colored in red, which gives you enough confirmation to enter a sell trade at this point. The bearish volume block is way too far away to use it for your stop loss, so you want to use the recent highest price for positioning your stop loss, and now you are going to wait for an exit signal being printed for your first take profit target. Your first target is hit, so you close half of your position in profit and you adjust your stop loss to being set to break even, which means you can now confidently watch what happens next as you are not risking anything more. Now at this point, you got stopped out with just a small win, but that's totally fine as you already took profit. Now a few candles later, you are still within your New York session and you got another short entry, confirmed by this sell signal combined with both the trend tracer and the trend catcher being colored in red, and you keep in mind the price action is potentially targeting this order block below. So you are going to enter another short trade using the recent highest price for the stop loss, and you are waiting for an exit signal being printed for taking your first take profit. And there we go, the market has hit this order block and gives you a bearish exit signal, so you close half of your position, you set your stop loss to break even and watch what happens next. And you got stopped out in profit just right here. Okay, that wraps it up for today. If you want to learn my best strategies for trading crypto, forex, and stocks, check out one of these videos.